Hey guys, so another thing that I learned this year that I kind of didn't mention in my other video is that I think it's okay, it's really good to be more lenient with this diet than really, really strict. I don't think you need to be strict, and in fact, the people that I see that get very, very strict with it and try to copy exactly what Freely does to the T, the people that I see that do that and that really also get kind of more upset at themselves for doing so, they don't last. They don't last. You don't see them making videos. You don't see them in the community at all. But the people who do cheat, I know Happy Healthy Vegan cheats. They eat raw before 4 sometimes. They don't, they eat, sometimes eat garlic and different things that are on, they admitted they don't even really pay attention to the list on 30 Bad, about the, forbidden items. And, Sasha from Rice and Raw, she also, talks a lot about, not being perfect. And I'm the same way. And I tell you what, that's the only way I've gotten through this year. If I was strict, first of all, it's not in my nature, but if I was strict with this, I would have just probably burnt myself out or turned myself off or gotten to the point where I just felt it was too restrictive and I wouldn't want to do it anymore. I know that I can get a lot out of this, even though I'm not doing it perfectly. And that goes for little things, not just making it till 4 o'clock or eating the precise, ratios at every meal. But it also goes with little things like water. They say drink your water before you start eating. Well, in the past, I would follow that to a T so much that I would literally try to get every single drop of water in before I would even think about making my meal, right? But now I know, and I'm getting into the habit of, okay, make the smoothie before you're starving, before you're that hungry. You can, keep it for a little while. They do save, a couple hours, put it in the fridge, stir it up, shake it up, whatever. You'll be fine, especially, with dates. They work even better. You can go even longer with them. But you can, you can start on your smoothie before you finish all your water. It's okay, You can, stay vegan, of course, and stick to, as best ratios as you can, but don't, ruin your life obsessing over the right amount of salt. That's not what anybody wants you to do, and that's not healthy in itself. And I see a lot of people just talking about this. The reason why they have a problem with this diet is because they felt it was too restrictive, and it's just... if you feel that that's what this diet is, then you're missing the mark. That's your fault. That's your problem. That's your problem, not the diet, not the lifestyle's problem. It's the way you're approaching it. So, they're free. Just think of it as they're free. It's free food. You eat it all day long. I think for some people who have a restriction background, you may not even want to count calories. That may bring up too bad of memories. You may only want to count cooked calories. You may want to try to keep that number low. If you just are so obsessed with keeping a number low, try that. If you can't really focus on getting that number high. In the beginning, I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't need any help getting that number high, but I know a lot of people do. How do I eat more? I just can't eat more. And I'm still kind of in the same boat. I don't eat a huge amount. I've always been a big eater, but it hasn't, gone up incredible amount or anything like that. So, I snack, I graze. That's another thing. You don't have to you don't have to eat exactly the way that they're eating. Freely says big, huge, meals, big, huge, 10 banana smoothie, 20 dates. You don't have to do exactly what she's doing. She's been doing this for, 10 years almost, like 7 years. So, you don't have to be a superhero. You don't have to fill yourself up to the max. Just eat as much as you want. That's all it is. And yeah, make sure it's the good stuff. Be nice to yourselves, be kind to yourselves, always use that positive thinking. If you're sitting there saying, God, why are you so stupid for having these cravings, then that's only gonna, make them come back. And so just tell yourself it's fine, you messed up a little bit, who cares? Everybody does it. Everybody has done it. It's part of your learning experience, and really that's all that matters moving into the future is how you are going to learn from this. So sit there and ask questions. Why am I binging? Why am I having these cravings right now? Usually it's because you didn't eat enough fruit in the morning. Why are you not eating enough fruit in the morning? Sometimes we have to really be reflective, journal, sit down and think about what we're doing, keep track of what we're doing. personally, that's why I love videos, because it's much more fun for me to talk to a video than it is to sit there and write my journal down. And they're great to watch later, guys. I'm serious. Like, going back and watching my videos from last year, it's amazing, you know, how many things you learn about yourself.